the AI revolution is accelerating, in fact. Many enterprises want to leverage the power of AI, but they face an important challenge as how to do so. Using large language model itself is great, but it doesn't solve all your problems. I will argue the important element of unlocking the potential of large language model lies in the operational data in an enterprise organization. So for example, we have integrated large language model, for example, Queen, into our database kernel so that you can drive intelligence and get insights out in real time using just plain SQL statement to get knowledge and insight out of operational data. I think for building modern enterprise applications, two keywords you really need to pay attention. One is being cloud native, the other is being AI native. The naive way of driving data into intelligence is to grab all your data from your existing workflow to another standalone Gen AI platform. You can definitely do that, but the challenge with that is that it introduces additional data pipeline with additional complexity and high availability challenges. For example, how do you maintain that data synchronization process? Alternative approach is to bring AI to the data rather than move data all the way to the AI side. So by integrating a large language model capability into where data is being generated, that saves you time, reduce the complexity of doing that, and also give you real-time intelligence making capability. That's why we have introduced what we call model as operator, bringing inference to the kernel of database by integrating inference capability just as another SQL operator. You can write a standard SQL, just pretty much like you write a traditional SQL statement with all the nice features that SQL has to offer. The other thing that's really important is to manage your metadata effectively. In the AI stage, enterprise want to get intelligence out of all of their data sources. Those data typically are heterogeneous. For example, text, images, video, log, so on and so forth. And how do you manage those, what we call multimodal data effectively? For that purpose, we have introduced this concept called One Meta in our data management service platform called DMS. So no matter where your data sources are being produced, we're gonna synchronize those metadata effectively into one unified place so that you can manage all your data sources effectively through a single, simple platform. DMS offers you the capability of doing that. We have integrated popular open source ecosystems into DMS, such as Airflow, such as DeFi, so that you can orchestrate and automate your data workflows very easily in a truly intuitive manner. And lastly, by combining DMS with our multimodal data warehouse products such as ADB and multimodal key databases such as Lindorm, you can also manage the multimodal data sources you have very effectively through a combination of techniques such as full text search, large wide column tables, and vector processing capabilities, and all managed in one single kernel. And that will dramatically reduce the complexity of enterprise for building data plus AI applications.